The Dublin Fusilier by William Henry Drummond. Here's to you, Uncle Kruger. Slainté. And slainté galore. You, ria dacint old man, begorra. Never mind if you are a Boer. So with heart and a half ma boucahl, we drink to your health tonight for yourself and your farmer sojers gave us a damn good fight. I was dramin of Kitty Farrell, away in the gap o' Dunloe, when the song of the bugle woke me, ringin across Glencoe. And once in a while a bullet came pattherin from above, that told us the big brown fellows were sendin' us down their love. 'Twas a kind of an invitation, and written in such a haun, that a Chinaman couldn't refuse it, not to spake of an Irishman. So the pickets sent back an answer. We're comin' with right goodwill, along what they call the kopje, though to me it looked more like a hill. Fall in on the left, says the captain, my men of the Fusiliers. You see a great fight this morning like you haven't beheld for years. Faith, Captain dear, says the sergeant, you can bet your majuba sword if the Dutch is as willin' as we are, you never spoke truer word. So we scrambled among the bushes, the boulders and rocks and all, like the gauger's men still huntin' on the mountains of Donegal. We doubled and turned and twisted the same as a hunted hare, while the big guns peppered each other over us in the air. Like steam from the divil's kettle the kopje was billin' hot, for the breeze of the Dutchman's bullets was the only breeze we got. And many a fine boy stumbled, many a brave lad died, when the Dutchman's message caught him there on the mountainside. Little Nellie O'Brien, God help her, over there at old Ballybay, will wait for a Transvaal letter till her face and her hair is grey, for I seen young Crowhor on a stretcher, and I knew the poor boy was gone when I spoke to the ambulance doctor, and he nodded and then passed on. Steady there, cried the captain, we must halt for a moment here, and he spoke like a man in trainin', full-winded and strong and clear. So we threw ourselves down on the kopje, weary and tired as death, waitin' the captain's orders, waitin' to get a breath. It's strange all the humours and fancies that comes to a man like me, but the smoke of the battle risen took me across the sea, it's the mist of Benbow I am seein', and the rock that we capture soon is the rock where I shot the eagle, when I was a small gossin. I close my eyes for a minute, and hear my poor mother say, Patrick, Vic, my darlin', you surely not goin' away to join the red-coated sojers? But the blood in me was strong, if your sire was a Connaught Ranger, sure where would his son belong? Hark! Wisht! Do you hear the music comin' up from the camp below? An odd note or two when the Maxims take breath for a second or so, liftin' itself on somehow, stealin' its way up here, knowin' there's waitin' to hear it, many an Irish ear. Ow! Gary Owen! You, re the jewel! And we charged on the Dutchman's guns, and covered the bloody kopje, like a Galway greyhound runs, at the top of the hill they met us, with faces all set and grim, but they couldn't take the bayonet, that's the trouble with most of them. So of course, they be praisin' the royals and men of the Fusiliers, and the newspapers help to dry up the widows' and orphans' tears, and they write a new name on the colours, that is, if there's room for more'n, we follow them through the battle. The same as they done before. But here's to you, Uncle Kruger. Slainté. And slainté galore. After all, you ria dacint Christian, never mind if you are a Boer. So with heart and a half ma boucahl, we drink to your health tonight, for yourself and your brown-faced Dutchman gave us a damn good fight.